Hey guys, so I was talking to my dad.
Zeus!
Yeah, that's the one. So he was reminding me of something that happened a while back. It was a Saturday morning and he woke up. Now he's military. So he woke up on Saturday, he's like not supposed to be there. He's ticked off, he runs, he comes back, and I was always wondering what had happened. Turns out the guys that were underneath him had gotten wasted the night before.
Heck yeah.
Right? And they decided they had gotten parachutes, went to a drop zone, tied one of the guys to the Jeep, opened the parachute, and drove off. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah.
They were trying to, fly him?
Yes.
Because they
parasail.
Because they were wasted.
Yes.
Parasailing, that's awesome.
Yes, so now there's three of them, right? So there's one guy, supposed to be flying, and two guys up front. Well, remember, they're wasted, so the other two guys never turned around to see if he ever went up into the air.
Right.
So they had to call my dad in because he's their superior, and he just yelled up and down. That's why he didn't have to be there, so suddenly he had to go to work on his day off because these guys got wasted and dragged one of their guys.
And we're being stupid.
Yes.
We're being completely stupid.
That's awesome.
Oh, let me tell you guys something I did that was really stupid.
What'd you do?
Okay, when I was younger, I was about 10 or 11, and I used to watch all those bicycle races and stuff like that.
Oh,
so I'm
yeah.
like,
I watched them.
so I'm out driving. I'm like, I can do tricks like that. The one that you do like the wheelie and stuff.
Oh, yeah, right.
Well, I did that, and I slipped off, and I hit myself on the bar in my privates. And then it was kind of like, and it fell off.
That's not nearly as bad for a girl, though.
I heard
as it would be for a guy.
It does hurt.
Well, I can imagine it's gonna hurt, but it's just not as terrible.
I was like, I'm gonna try that trick again. Not today.
It's probably just as bad. I just, we should probably have a doctor respond. Respond in the comments if you're a doctor. Which one hurts more?
I'm sure they both hurt equally bad.
I'm sure they.
I don't know about
science or something like that.
Be quiet.
Oh, you know what? You know what you need to hear, Baron. You need to tell when you painted the town red.
Oh my goodness! Yeah.
Wait to hear this.
All right.
Great.
All right. Me and my friends went to the bar, and we were drinking ginger ale. And,
ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
Right.
So anyway, we had a whole lot of ginger ale, and we were bored. So we decided that. So we were just talking about trying to figure out something to do. So we were asking each other, well, we could try. Let's go do this. No. Let's go do that. No. So I don't remember if it was me or if it was somebody else. But anyway, somebody says.
It was me.
Yeah, it probably was. So anyway, somebody said. Hey, let's paint the town red. And we thought that was a great idea. So we went back to, and we actually got, and by the way, we had a whole lot of ginger ale. A whole lot.
This ginger ale was quite spicy.
Yes. So we went back and we got a gallon of red paint. We had a gallon of red paint. And yes, and we had the paint rollers and brushes. And all of us, and there was probably about 5 or 6 of us, and we all went back to the bar. And
where they had ginger ale.
Yes, and in front of the bar, on the sidewalk in front of the bar, we started painting the sidewalk red. The worst part of this was that the bar happened to be directly across the street from the police station.
Smooth.
So we
took it to a whole new level, painting the town red.
Yeah, we spent the evening in the tank for that particular idea.
But you just made the town prettier.
Well, actually, we thought so, and then later, when our community service made us clean it up, it wasn't really that. We had a lot of ginger ale.
You guys are brilliant.
That was a lot of ginger ale.
How hard was it to clean it up?
It took us all day, and we had one of those ginger ale hangovers, and
in the sun.
Yeah.
Oh my head!
Oh god!
What'd you do? Ginger ale. Oh man!
Those guys are brilliant.
It's amazing what ginger ale can do to you.
Brilliant.
Ginger ale makes you come up with wonderful ideas. Definitely.
God forbid apple cider ever comes anywhere near these guys.
Yeah, exactly. We stay away from the hard stuff.
It's the hard stuff.
Whew. All right, everybody. We gotta get to the after party. But before we go, for next week's rejected song lyrics, we're gonna need an exotic animal. And number 2, a retro cartoon character. That's right, retro. And number 3, we're gonna need a body part. Now I know what you're thinking, and please don't put those body parts there, because that's dirty.
They're thinking tongue.
No, that's not what you're thinking, is it?
Okay, guys, leave your questions, comments, and video responses down below.
Alright, if you missed any of that stuff, it's going to be in the doobly-doo down here. It's in the little doobly-doo. Once again, remember to subscribe. Thanks for hanging with us, and we're going to see you next week, as opposed to last week, because you already saw us last week, so we're actually going to see you next week this
No,
time.
I'm going to see you last week.
Well, you could also see us last week, but that's a form of time travel, but
I can do
YouTube's
that.
cool that way. You can do that?
Yep.
Do it.
I'm not going to do stuff just because you tell me to.
Swimming will always make you blind, but the pea-covered towels are in Nicki Minaj.
Reading will always make you blind, but the gerbil is in Reba McEntire.
Playing Legend of Zelda will always make you blind, but the glitter is in Justin Bieber.
Reverting back to your reptilian form will always make you blind, but the Play-Doh is in Lauren Elena.
Playing solitaire will always make you blind, but the soiled underwear is in Britney Spears.